23 ABC's Digital Update is brought to you by West Medical.
Good evening, I'm Jessica Harrington. Here's what's making headlines around Kern County. 3 employees from the Bakersfield Homeless Center who were injured in a crash have been released from the hospital, but one does remain in critical but stable condition. The crash happened yesterday around noon when a driver, for unknown reasons, veered off the road, sideswiping a Caltrans truck and hitting the workers. The investigation into the crash is still ongoing. A magnitude 5.8 quake hitting the Inyo County town of Lone Pine, which is about 50 miles north of Ridgecrest this morning. There were no immediate reports of damage or injuries elsewhere. The quake was felt as far away as Bakersfield, Stockton, and throughout the Central Valley. Tonight, the Red Cross reminding people to be prepared.
Plan. If your loved ones are at work, where are you going to meet if there's an earthquake? Who you call to be the rendezvous person? And where would you go? Maybe you think, oh, I'm going to go to Aunt Mary's house, but Aunt Mary may be recovering from COVID, so you're going to have to think of alternate plans.
Officials also recommend having an emergency kit ready with plenty of water, non-perishable food, and a first aid kit.
We are tracking some changes in the forecast in the coming days, but for tomorrow it's still going to be very warm. 103 tomorrow in Bakersfield, 105 at Buttonwood, 101 at Taft, 89 at Tehachapi, 97 at Lake Isabella, and 107 at China Lake tomorrow. So definitely warm across the board. Going to get a little bit breezier too. We've got a weather system that's going to be blowing in, so some wind gusts 20-30 miles per hour in the desert locations, but even Bakersfield could see some wind gusts as high as 20 miles per hour by the time we get into the late afternoon and early evening hours. And with that air blowing in, it's going to get a little bit better for our air quality. So you're at the unhealthy for sensitive groups level today, dropping down to moderate for tomorrow. So a little bit of an improvement there. A little bit of an improvement in our temperatures too as we head through the forecast. By Sunday, we see another round of breezy winds as some cooler air pushes in, and that really takes effect by Monday. 86 degrees the high temperature, nice and comfortable there. Into the 90s for Tuesday and Wednesday. 7-day forecast for our mountain communities. Fraser Park 85 tomorrow, 89 in Tehachapi, 97 for the Kern River Valley, but everybody's falling off as we head into next week.
That's your latest news and weather update. For the latest news anytime, be sure to log on to our website, turn to23.com.